guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. So today's video is a kind of unexpectedly big Poundland haul. I went in there for some toiletries and things for going away this weekend, and I kind of get sucked in by the Christmas aisle and the craft aisle and every single aisle it seems. So I wanted to show you some of the bits that I got because they're so good and would make great stocking fillers and would be nice little gifts. So without further ado, let me jump into the video. I've got a lot to get through. I spent £60. How the hell did that happen? I have no idea. If you're new to my channel and you love Poundland hauls, I think you will like my other videos. Go ahead and subscribe, it's free, and you can check out all the other ones as well on my channel. The first thing I picked up was the Palm of Vanilla Pleasure. It's a nice shower wash and I thought it'd be lovely for taking away. It smells like I want to eat it. It's so nice. So I got that. They've got loads of different fragrances in this collection, but I thought that was really nice and was only £1. I'm going to tell you what things aren't £1. I'll just assume everything on this is £1, and anything that I tell you is more than £1 is more than £1, obviously. Next thing I got was some mouthwash. I got this for the kids, but I've just noticed it says 6 to 8 years on it. Is that going to be a bad thing? I have no idea. I don't know if they can have that because Ella's only 4 and Charlie's coming up for 3. So I don't really know. Anyway, got them some mouthwash, and I also got some of this Dove shampoo purely because it's nice and small for taking away with us, and also because it's sensitive and it's suitable for cradle cap, and also Charlie has very sensitive skin and he does have prescription stuff to use, but I thought this would be good for actually washing his hair. I also picked up 2 toothbrushes for the kids. I actually do need some new ones, so I thought that'd be good to get them. I just got a shark one and then this bunny, I'm assuming. Oh, nearly dropped it. But yeah, these are really handy to have, and they've also got these little guards for putting over the toothbrush. I don't know about any of you, but I kind of get freaked out with toothbrushes. I hate when they're uncovered and they're in a place that you're not familiar with. Just, it makes me feel sick. I'm also funny about the feeling of toothpaste. I don't know, it's just, I get really freaked out with toothbrushes in general. So I got 2 brand new, fresh, clean ones for taking with us. Other essentials, I got some of the Nivea Pearl and Beauty. I kind of go between this one and the Sure and Dove deodorants. That's probably the only ones you can actually get. Sometimes Rate Guards. I kind of like to try different ones, but I do like this one, so I know that that'll be nice to take with me. And that was £1.50, which is normally £2 in Boots, I'm sure. And I also got some shampoo. I wanted to get some stuff that was slim enough to take away with us, like that's not taking up too much space, but would also serve well in gym bags. So I've got the Schwarzkopf Gliss, I've got the Schwarzkopf Gliss hair repair conditioner and the shampoo as well, and this is for dry damaged hair, and it looks like it's got some kind of, I thought it was honeycomb but it's not. Yeah, I've had this before actually. I don't know what I thought of it, I can't remember. Anyway, we've got some more. Oh, I also got this, but I don't know if I'm going to take this with me or keep it for a stocking filler, but this is the LOL Surprise toothpaste. Come on camera, you can do it. There we go. The LOL Surprise toothpaste I thought would be great for stocking fillers. Also would be really good for the charity boxes we're doing. We're sending away 2 shoe boxes this year, and we kind of make this like a tradition where you can put some bits and pieces in the boxes and they send it off to less fortunate areas for some children to get a nice surprise that may ordinarily not get anything. So I think this will be nice to put in there. I might just hold that back and put it in one of our girl boxes. And then I also got the Nivea, what is this called, Cherry Blossom, and it's oil infused as well. It's like a little hand moisturizer and it's perfect for just popping in my bag, and it smells amazing too. So I've got such dry hands, especially this time of year, so I thought this would be ideal to keep on me and just keep it in my bag. Now I went into the kids kind of clothing aisle just to get some pants and socks, as you do, and this pack here was £3 and you get 5 pairs of pants in it, and I got these ones that have got monkeys on. So we've got like a kind of navy, I'm pretty sure it's navy with a monkey on it, yellow with monkeys on it, grey with monkey on it, and so forth. So 5 pairs, and Charlie will love that because he really likes monkeys. And then I also got these packs of like little shorts. They're really cute actually. There's a 2-pack. I prefer shorts. I think that they're just a bit more comfy, but they've got like, it says here like little princess, and it's got like a swan on it, and then it's got crowns on the other side, and they were $1.50 per pack, so I got 2. And then socks. We needed socks, and I really wanted to get the kids thicker socks that they can wear with wellies or with boots. So the ones that I managed to get were really good actually. Let me just grab them all. Let's go with the boy ones first. So I got these little trainer socks, which are ideal for Charlie. They come in navy, red and blue, and they are in the size 6 to 8, because sometimes I find as much as Charlie has big feet, socks can sometimes be like too big. It doesn't make any sense, but it is true. I always have to size down on socks and size up on trainers. These were £1, and again, wee stocking filler. Like, a stocking's not a stocking without some socks. These might be quite good in there. They're not very exciting, but they do have ones with different designs on them. I just couldn't get them in his size. And then I also got these ones, which were a wee bit more exciting. They've got some spaceships and stuff on them. Writing on it, it says on another planet, and they're like ankle socks, which I thought would be great for wearing it with boots. And there's 3 packs in there for $1.50. And then the girl socks were actually a wee bit better, but a few of them I couldn't get in her size. But I've seen these and I thought they were really smart. These are like kind of higher rise sock, like an ankle sock, but you know, that kind of athletic look. So they say girls on the grey ones. It says nothing on the navy ones, they just have the kind of bands on them. And then here it says team on the pink ones, but I thought they were really nice. And she's just got kind of similar sock style shoes, you know, like the Balenciaga socks. They're kind of like them, like the sock runners, but they're just from Zara. If I can get the link for them, I'll leave them in the description box because they're so nice. And I thought that these with leggings and then those trainers on top of it would look so cool. So I got these, and they were £1.50. I don't know if they'll actually make it with us, or I might keep them by for stockings. I might take the other ones and use them under the boots. I also got these. So these are like little pugs, which are so cute, and she absolutely loves pugs. If you watch my vlog from the weekend, you'll notice that Ella did get a pug toy, so she'll be absolutely buzzing to get these. And they were only £1 for 2, which I thought was great. Again, nice wee stocking filler, and then the other side has a different print. But I thought they were great for £1. Really cosy for under their wellies and stuff. And then I also got some more toothpaste, exciting for us, and it's just the Colgate Max White Shine Crystals. Yeah, so it's kind of oh, seductive mint gel. Okay, Colgate. If we're going the plain, I really wanted to get them some sketch pads, but not ones with lines. Like, oh, see these like pads, usually they'll have like this like writing paper, but these ones are just all plain inside. And I don't know about you, but the rate my kids get through pads of paper is like insane. It's constant. So these are ideal. They're £1 each, and I got 1 for each of them. I might actually try and cover the front of it, do something a little nicer in the front. And then I also got them some cards, because obviously with crafting and Christmas coming up, I might just keep this stuff by for like a December box. I'm considering this year, instead of doing a Christmas Eve box, I might be just doing them a December box, like a Christmas box, because it's a lot to put a pressure on you for that one day to pack it all in. And sometimes I just feel a bit stressed out that they're not getting through everything the way that ideally you would want them to. So I think I might just do a December box and have loads of craft stuff, all the little things that I'll show you in a second, and just not do the Christmas Eve box thing. I'll do like the Christmas Eve jammies, slippers, cake mix, a book, like just a smaller thing. But in terms of like all the activity stuff, I think I might just keep that as like a December box. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm really low down in this video. What is going on? A little bit better, I think. So I got this coloured card. How many sheets are there? 40 sheets for £1, and I thought it'd be good for just various things, making cards, drawing, the usual. That would be really good. And there's all different colours. There's pink, green, yellow and blue, which is just good supplies to have in. Guy actually in Poundland, when I was buying all this stuff, was like, oh, did you work in a nursery? Yeah. It's like, no, how come? Just, you've got lots of crafting things. Do you like crafting? I was like, no, it's for my kids. He must have thought I was an absolute belter. Anyway, I also got this craft cards, craft with a K. Notice, craft with a K. 10 sheets, and it's all different, like, well, I'm saying all different, I'm hoping it's all different. It says assorted, but I actually haven't looked through it. I just seen the kind of tiger print in the front. I thought Charlie would be all about that. So we've got tiger print. We've got, let's just take it out. We've got kind of zebra. We've got 2 of those. We've got giraffe. Is this a giraffe print? Giraffe print. I'm not quite sure what kind of print that is, but again, it's like another animal. And then I've got this kind of checkered, like, diamond cut, very 90s inspired, 90s noughties inspired print. But yeah, I thought the 10 sheets of that was actually not bad for £1. And then another thing I'd seen a little while ago and was so annoyed at myself that I never picked up, because the next time I went in and they never had it, was this little paint palette. Now I know you're probably thinking like that's not that interesting, but see the point of having like all of those colours separate? That will save so many tears, tantrums and upset when the colours mix. So I just thought that would be ideal for them for painting. It's also quite big, like there's quite a few varieties of colours they'll be able to make in that. So I didn't really feel like I had to get 2 of them, although now I'm thinking, did I have to get 2 of them? But I feel like if they had that between them, they could like share a side and still have like loads of different colours to make. So that was a really good thing to have. And what I did want to get was lots and lots of paint. So I will show you all of them that I've got, because I've got basically red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can see a rainbow. Right, so I think that was all the ones I got. 4? Yeah, 4 of them. So these are just like acrylic poster paints. I feel like Neil Buchanan over here. Neil Buchanan gets referenced a lot on this channel. That's because I was obsessed with him. Yeah, so anyway, these poster paints are obviously quite big, 120ml each, but I love the fact they look nice and tidy. Like, is anyone else getting that vibe from it? I feel like these aren't going to be messy. They're going to just be able to scoot into that little palette however much we need, and they're just like nice and tidy to store away. Plus obviously without having all these kind of like primary colours, they'll be able to make other colours. The only thing I wish I did have was a white and a black, but yeah, we don't, so I'll need to get a white and a black. Another thing I thought was really good in the craft section, and this particular Poundland was either recently restocked or it's just like a really good one, but they had all of these, and this wasn't the only colours. They had probably had another 4 or 5 colour varieties of this. It's like little pots of glitter, which to be honest, I don't really mind the kids playing with glitter. I know that's like a bad word to most parents, right? But see, if you've got a carpet, you're better having them playing glitter on your carpet and hoovering it up than having it on the hard floor. I just find it much easier. So if they're doing this in the playroom or they're doing it at the dining table with the rug under it, it's easier just to hoover it than it is to get it off the floor. So yeah, I don't really mind glitter at all. So I've got pink, blue, green and gold, and I'll just split them, like probably do that and split them between them for their stocking or for their little box. And then this I was actually like really impressed with. I thought these looked great. It's 20 pack, yeah, 20 of sketch pens. And I thought this was really good because it had its own little storage box. Like, I'm all about that. And I just think they look really, really nice. I want to actually look at them. This is like the saddest thing in the world, but I want to look and see what the felt pen's like. Yeah, so they're quite like fine. I think they'll really enjoy playing with them. So I thought it was really good to keep these because they were only £1 for 20. And they come in the little box as well, which is fab. And now another thing that I actually seen as well in the craft section are these 3D Pearl Effects creams. So you use these little things to like create 3D drawings on the paper, and then they dry in hard, which I thought would be really cool. So I've got it in the Pearl Effect pink, blue and creamy white. Blue's gone. And then these things might seem like a bit of an odd purchase, but I thought they would be good for keeping their little crafting section organised if they are drawing and stuff. So they're also just nice things to have in general, but sometimes when the kids are painting or they're drawing, their like utensils, whatever they're using, brushes, pens, whatever medium they decide that they are drawing in that day, they end up just rolling across the table. So I thought these would be ideal to keep them like tidy, and to be honest both of mine will like draw with a pen and then put it back in there. So I got this one for Ella, just a nice big clamshell which I thought was so cute. I'm showing the wrong side of it. It's just a desk tidy, which is so sweet. How nice would that be for Secret Santa? Absolutely love that. It's got a really nice like iridescent sheen from it. And then this little bin one, which was quite cool. I thought, it's funny, right, this looks so boring, but my mum and dad have got one of these like big bins and they keep all Charlie's cars in it, and he absolutely loves the bin. He always puts it like over his head and pretends he's a robot. Riveting times in this house. But yeah, I thought these would be really cool for them to store all their pens in whilst they're actually drawing. And then I headed down the Christmas aisle and I was sucked in by all of the Christmas crafty things, because why would you not be when you've got things like this on offer? This is just the best. They're two little nutcrackers, just two little wooden nutcracker ornaments, and you've got little paints in there and you can just paint them to look like your own little nutcracker, which I thought was amazing. Obviously you don't need to use those paints, so you could kind of do them your own style. They can use their glitter and all that to make them like their own. So I thought they were lovely, and they actually do properly function at the back. They've got like the little bit that goes up and down, not that you can see it, but yeah, it is a proper functioning nutcracker. So cute. And they were £1 each, so I had to get one each of course. And I was quite impressed because there are a few things like these that are actually 5 packs, so you only need to buy 1 pack and it'll do you 5 of the item. So these are the make your own snowman. So you just get pipe cleaners and some little pom-poms, and you just have to kind of thread them together to make something like this at the bottom, and it makes 5 of them, which is fab. So that will keep them entertained. And then another thing that I got was the same idea, but was make your own reindeer. Again, 5 in a pack. That'll be good when we pals are in and they can all make them together. And it comes with googly eyes, which are always a hit, let's face it. Everyone loves a good googly eye. Another thing that came as a 2-pack were these little reindeers, make your own reindeer. It's just little bits of felt that you use to make their little outfits, so they just pop out at the back, and it'll either be wearing Santa's outfit or it'll be wearing like a Christmas jumper with gloves and a scarf, which I thought was really good, and the kids will absolutely love these. Again, another really similar thing, and there's loads of these types of ideas in there. There's a whole section in my local one, and it's this build your own gingerbread house, which again it just comes with the foam parts, and then you just have to add on your own little decorations. It's just something nice to keep them amused. It would also be a nice little gift if you get like a little nursery friend or whatever. I thought it'd be really cute to give someone. And then of course, who doesn't, oh, I've got 2 of them, of course, to keep them the same. And then who doesn't like stickers? My 2 absolutely love stickers. They love them so much. So I've got this pack here, it's a sticker album. So it's got the actual part where you can put the stickers in, and then obviously all the stickers. There are 6 sheets of stickers for them, and that again will just keep them entertained for so long. I've kind of went by all the crafty bit that I managed to get, and now we're on to something that I thought was so nice. And I kind of feel like this is the kind of thing that will sell out, because it's something you would see maybe on Etsy or something like that. And it's these little hanging envelopes, advent calendars. So you could do so many cool things with this. Like, see, when I think about it, I'm like, oh, it gets me excited. You could have this as your elf's everyday task. So it's obviously got numbers 1 to 24, and each day you can pick off one of the envelopes that has the number of that particular day. They've got little pegs and they've got string, and you can hang them up. Like, what a nice decoration. And each one of them will have either like your chocolate or a little note, or it could even be like a little positive quote or something nice, or even like the Christmas song of the day, like something like that. You could do these in workplaces and put theirs in them. Like, how funny would that be? Just like Christmas theirs, or even like ideas for your elf, or things that, like little letters that your elf might leave you. Like, there's so many things you could do. So I thought they were really good for £1. So you've obviously got 24 little envelopes with gold numbers emblazoned on them. And then you've got the little bit of jute string and also little pegs. You can just do it. I thought that was so good for £1. Really sweet. And then another thing I got from the kind of elf section were these. Now, we have 2 elves that come and visit us every year. So I've got Buddy and we have Billy. And Buddy and Billy don't have any clothes, so I thought it would be a great idea to make sure that they did. How cool are they? They're little sweaters for the elves. And my automatic air freshener keeps going off and it's freaking me out. Okay, so they've got these little jumpers and they've got another colour as well, like a purple or something. So I thought they were lovely. Little jumpers for the elves if they get cold, especially when sometimes our elves get caught outside the window. These are handy. These two here I thought were great. These are the elf pyjamas, night shirts they're calling them. But they're just like little silky shirts. So I got them for Billy and Buddy. And then another thing I got for Billy and Buddy was these here, which is just like little bedding sets. Thought they were lovely. We've got them in the green tartan and also in the traditional red. Traditional red is my favourite, but they are individuals, so we're keeping them different. And I thought this little game was cool. So my two absolutely love playing Snap, or like matching games. So inside you have got 52, I believe, 52 playing cards, and you can play match and Snap. So that'll be good. I'm always up for playing games with the kids and having something different, so I'll pop that into our TV cabinet and we can like whip this out. We can just whip this out anytime we're together. Do you know, the Poundland I went into is tiny, but there is a bigger one near me that I'm going to try and go to, because the kind of gift section was really quite good, and I kind of wish I'd gone a little bit deeper into it and got a few bits. Maybe I'll do like a come shop with me, because I've just spent 60 flaming quid in there. I don't plan on going in and spending any more money anytime soon, let me tell you. But they had really nice things like this. Like, I'm not sure how good they are, right? But for the novelty factor that they are quite cute and they look nice. This little unicorn glittery nail polish. Ella's been asking me for gold glittery nail polish for ages now, and this is the proper glitzy glitter that she's been looking for. And then obviously the other one is the pink flamingo, and it's just a little nail polish by Simple Pleasures. I'm not sure, like I say, how good these are, but, or if they'll even open. Wow, I think that one is stuck on there forever. They will make a very nice little stocking filler for £1 each. Oh, and then these things, right, I'm looking at them now going, why did I get these? Because they're such a treat. Like, they are such a treat. But I couldn't really resist them, because they're like in a box and they give you all that kind of like, oh, big present kind of thing. But they're just really, really cute, and I think Matty would actually love them, and they would get sick of them after about an hour anyway. So it's these big lollipops. So the first one here is a sloth pop, which, not going to lie, on first look looks a bit like a poo. I'm going to have to turn down my flip screen so that you can actually see it without the flash. So it's like a little sloth, which I thought was so sweet. And then the other one I've got was a unicorn, and these were £2 each. But you know what? I'm not bothered. I actually think that's alright for £2. Big lollipop. Cute. Then last but by no means least, the thing I actually did go in and buy for myself for pure pleasure was Airwick Pure mulled wine. This one smells like Christmas. It's so nice. Absolutely love it. So I'll be spraying this all season long, or as long as it'll last. But I do love Airwick Pure because it doesn't make your carpet sticky. No one likes a sticky carpet. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing everything that I got from Poundland today. I think there were some real gems in there, not gonna lie. Next time I really do want to take you with me. It was a very impromptu trip. I was going to get my nails done, and then there was a wait and I had to go in and blah blah blah. Long story short, I ended up spending that and getting everything that I wanted to get, which was great. So I'm going to go and pack now because we're getting ready to go away. Big secret reveal happening tomorrow. Very, very exciting. If you want to know what it is and you don't know by now, then head over to Instagram. I'll leave my handle here so you can go and check it out and see exactly why we are there and what we're up to and where we've gone. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Have a great day. I will speak to you soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.